call determination. This is what you call determination. Look how they wanna maintain the image, wanna maintain the gimmicks. Ain't no lame game of scrimmage when my game get to spitting. You can't maintain pimping, you can't maintain business. You remain so timid, you can't tame my lyrics. I don't freestyle drunk like I'm going off a pill. I only spit what I feel is really the real. My nigga, calm down, sit back and chill. I don't be frontin' for no niggas, we sit back and we build. You a whack ass rapper trying to show off skills. Say anything, do anything just to get you a deal. You're really broke, but you're trying to act like you got meals until I pull out this steel. Now you ready to chill. I ain't tricking on my dollars, that don't mean that it's greed. I ain't spending all my money on no licking weed. I got a woman at the crib with mouths to feed, so I be whooping on these beats till I'm making them bleed, my nigga. This is what you call determination. This is what you call determination. Motivation for your dedication. This is what you call determination. And this is what you call determination. Motivation for your dedication. Now put the thought in your head, cause it begin with a push, then you end up dead. I expose these critics on a regular basis, talking like they playing poker with their regular faces. Ain't no conversation, let's be talking about G's. I'm chilling with a goddess, buying houses and keys. You be living in the hood next to mouses and fleas. I got a stash box, I'm filling couches with cheese. And you try to talk swole off the side of your face, until I pull this long pole off the side of my waist. I be chilling in your crib, outside of your place, or I pull up inside, then a ride with no plates. My game is mapped out like GPS navigation. This ain't no bullshit CBS fabrication. This is raw like a PBS advocation. Fuck with me, you gon' need a vest after hating. And this is what you call determination. This is what you call determination. Motivation for your dedication. This is what you call determination. Look what I gave you. This is what you call determination. Motivation for your dedication. HOODX. I'm still HOODX. I got next, nigga. It's still HOODX, my nigga. I'm still HOODX. I got next, nigga. This is what you call determination. This is what you call determination. Motivation for your dedication. Look what I gave you. This is what you call determination. Motivation for your dedication. HOODX, my nigga.
I woke up in 2022 and came back to the future just to meet with you. We met right here, we had a rendezvous. You would listen to my tape so you know what to do. And all I know is you gon' nod your head to this and get some bread to this. From Chicago to Los Angeles, dangerous, I am Angel Dust. You can't hang with us, take your aim at us. All that gang shit is strange to us. Watch me go ape shit, your bitch is basic. Time to change the tires on this spaceship. Time to press rewind on my tape shit. I was trying to find some 7 signs on some same shit. Got back on my rape shit. Shorty say a man, he a sucker, he don't fuck her right. Goofy motherfucker, stupid, you know, just a sucker type. But you know how we do it, baby, you ain't gotta sacrifice. Cause me and you, we make the type of music bring you back to life. Analyze, digitize, multiply, multiply, multiply. Look in her eyes, touch her thighs. Multiply, multiply, multiply. Analyze, digitize, multiply, multiply, multiply. Look in her eyes, then touch her thighs. Multiply, multiply, multiply. This is Dr. Spock with a rock sound. This is Tupac mixed with Doc Brown. That means it's back to the future. Plus I get around, y'all stay jealous. I'm Mayweather in the 7th round. Kanye text me, he said, Blau, don't let us down. They tryna do Chicago like New Orleans, they gon' let us drown. My side chick say she want a real relationship, but I can see straight through the bitch like an ultrasound. Somebody found my heart inside the lost and found. Right next to the fuck said I couldn't give. And I don't give a fuck, nigga, not at all. And I blame it all on my fucking kids. I survived the Bush era, I deserve awards. 100 rifles on the table with 100 swords. Fuck you mean, I multiply, multiply, multiply. Turn 5 into 10, turn 10 into 20, turn water into wine, turn wine into Henny, turn Henny into Douce, Douce into Ace of Spades. The concert looking like the Macy's Day Parade. We throwing gang signs like we about to play charades. The loud pack looking like we about to throw grenades. Patron spilling, why nigga flipping off the stage. Then pop up out the ether like I'm Doctor Strange. This whole vision wasn't ever written on a page. She bit the bullet, but I had to stick her with the blade. I'm Method Man, I only came to bring the pain. You niggas got the strap, but you never got the game. Stop complaining, Shaq and Biggie, you can't stop the rain. Y'all niggas give top and brain just for pocket change. This is divine intervention like Barack campaign. We used to hug the block.
Alright, here we go. What's up, peoples? I want to let y'all know I did not want to do this video. I did not want to do this video. I did not. I still don't even want to do this video as I'm doing this video. I did not want to do this video. I've been studying this case for months, and I didn't want to believe it. Even though all of the signs pointed to it, I still didn't want to believe it. Even though I knew it was true, I still didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to even do the video, but you know, you hang around my channel. The thing about my channel, either you get it or you don't, you know. And if you're not familiar with my channel, it's the first time you're in my channel, you know what I'm saying, take a look around to my channel. You know what I'm saying, I expose a lot of, I'm known for exposing a lot of Pisces behavior. You know what I'm saying, I've seen this, I've been following, you know, case after case, what it is, not necessarily what my channel's about, but there's a very big section on my channel about this. I've dealt with, you know, my community on this channel. We've dealt with stuff like, you know, Bobby Valentino got exposed for sleeping with trannies. We talked about Bow Wow. We've talked about Beanie Siegel. We've talked about a lot of different Pisces celebrities on this page who just continually are being exposed and just, you know, and like, like I said, I didn't want to do this video because, like, at this point, like, people who follow my channel, they kind of know, like, I have a lot of content on this topic already. You know what I'm saying? But at this point, it's just ridiculous. And then, you know, the more I looked into Buck, you know, this case, the more I looked into this case, the more I just started to realize, like, you know what, like, I don't even look at Young Buck the same no more. And then it just became a now. I was like, man, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Because, like, you know, the people, and then the fact that this case was just so scandalous, it just made it even more like, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and put it out, you know, because if you don't know, if you ain't even following it, you know what I'm saying, you know, I ain't going to even say nothing. I'm just going to hit play. Hopefully they don't flag this video. I'm just going to hit play and let y'all, you know, I'm going to get y'all brought up to date real quick before I even go into it. Let's start from the
Any of you that thought that there was something else going on other than gayness? What?
Lights out. Kill the devil, wanna take my soul.
Real fast, real quick. Ain't shit gay about me. I ain't got a problem with no gay people. Whatever the fuck you niggas thought you seen on the tape, nigga, that ain't no motherfucking tape or no motherfucking punk sucking my dick. Well, for you bitch ass niggas or niggas, hook up in particular, nigga, since you want to jump on the Instagram and play all these old gangsta ass roles like you that, bitch ass nigga, why don't you just pull up and keep that same energy, nigga? You give me the location, I'll give you the location. Keep that same energy and say all this.
It's hard to see Buck like this, man. I was a huge fan of Young Buck. I can sit here and rap like 5 Young Buck songs right now. It's hard to see Buck like this, man.
So hoe ass shit that you want to say on the gram, say it to my face. We can do it on the live too, you bitch ass nigga. This what you want? You suck ass nigga. Come get the real energy though, cause you know what's up, nigga. This out. Check this out real quick. Let me go on and address this real fast, real quick.
Now, if you ain't seen this yet, they said that this Young Buck, he didn't even admitted it that it was him at this point. I believe he didn't admit it, and I believe, you know, he's trying to say that he didn't know, you know, but, you know, as I got, you know, as this video progresses, you know what I'm saying, this transgender man dude, woman, whatever, you know, decided to expose Buck for whatever reason. Had all type of texts, all type of personal messages, everything. You know what I'm saying? That they had exposed us for. You know what I'm saying? And I got a video on this page called "Anybody Born on the 15th is the Devil." Now you gotta understand, Young Buck born March 15th. If you don't follow my page, you totally new to astrology. I get it. This might sound a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? But trust me, like I said, I didn't want to do this fucking video. You know what I'm saying? But Pisces been getting exposed left and right. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like talking about this shit no more because it's just so obvious and it's just in your face. But like, you know, I've been saying for years that, you know, Pisces, we move more to the age of Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Pisces is gonna get more and more exposed. I've been saying this shit for fucking how long now? You know what I'm saying? On this page. And this is a perfect example of a nigga who born on March 15th who got the same devil principles. I'm talking about addiction, lust issues. Look at Young Buck. Look at the shit he talk about. Look at the shit he rap about. You know what I'm saying? And you know, all of the same stuff we talking about, you know, go back and watch my video called "Anybody Born on the 15th is the Devil" if you really want to get just that half of it. You know what I'm saying? First of all, this dude is born on the 15th of March, which is also called the Ides of March. I don't know if you're familiar with this. The Ides of March is like some Judas Caesar shit. That was the day Judas Caesar was supposed to get killed. You know what I'm saying? So like, this like a motherfucking a day. It's supposed to be like a day of tragedy. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga's born on this day, and you know, he's had. If you follow Young Buck career, this nigga, like, man, he is a definition of a, not only a Pisces but a motherfucker born on the 15th. Like, this is a class A example of the shit that I be talking about on my page. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm gonna show y'all just a couple videos. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to, you know, put these pieces together. If you're familiar with my page, you already know the principles I'm going to. I'm gonna kind of touch on them a little bit, but like, you know, you can go back and watch the videos on my page, you know, to really get a better understanding of these things and the way that I deal with Pisces. We talk about fantasies and just. I ain't gonna say shit, man. I'm just gonna play this shit. I'm just gonna play this shit. I don't want the video to get flagged because it might be the song whack as fuck. I don't even want to play that shit. But like, the Trinity put out a diss record. See all these like the text right here. These are all of the texts that they then sent to each other. And you know, in the background right now it's a song playing. You know, I bet this Trinity put out a fucking diss record. You know, dissing Buck. And like, you know, they say I don't even want the video to play, but I guess yeah, this is supposed to be footage of him in the hotel room, and these are texts that they done sent to each other back and forth, and a lot of rappers in Nashville been saying for years that Young Buck is gay. You know what I'm saying? He got a buddy named Starlito, you know, that they used to do music together. You know what I'm saying? He put out a record a couple years ago, you know, saying that Young Buck was gay. You know what I'm saying? He from Nashville. You know what I'm saying? I think they did records together. So I guess that's supposed to be him in the hotel right there. This is just not a good look for Young Buck at all. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good look for Pisces motherfuckers. It's not a good look for Nashville. It's not a good look for anybody affiliated with this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is the record over? Let me see. Yeah,
I'm going to show you this person's pictures, and the pictures that I'm.
You say Bobby V too. You see, you got Bobby V. I don't know if this is the same train, but Bobby Valentino was also exposed not too long ago for dealing with Trinity. He's a Pisces as well. He's not born on the 15th, I don't think, but he's also a Pisces. You know, this some shit that Pisces
want to be basically showing is the pictures that bring out more of her manly features. Now, if a person is a transsexual, transgender, gay, or whatever the case may be, that is your prerogative. I'm not being biased. I'm not being judgmental. You could do whatever you want because it's spitting too. So that's crazy. So,
right. So this is supposed to be a text right here.
How she's airing them out.
This is supposed to be a text right here. Keep our business between us. You know, folks make a big deal from this and shit get twisted. You know, I don't play no games out here. You know, Buck got a lot of people going off the image, man. That's why, you know, when you look at Buck, you just believe, you just see that image. It's kind of like Ice Cube. You know, motherfuckers born on the 15th, you just kind of look in their face, and they just got, like, a hard-ass face, and, like, it's like the devil. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of believe that shit that they saying is real. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I can kind of see how, you know, he, like, you know, him talking like this and trying to get people to draw up that image.
Through the rap. And
it's all, you know, mind you, I do believe that Buck is really fucking crazy. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, it ain't never what it appear on the surface when you dealing with Pisces, man. It's always some shit that the whole energy is stemming from.
Yeah, man, this shit is crazy, man. I hope young Buck.
Hold on. I'm gonna do that. We're trying to find the part where Buck was right. See this part right here. What does this say? This says, I definitely do know many others who have known for years him being gay has nothing to do with his music. He's on the DL. He needs to come out and pave the way for other gay, bisexual men that want to rap. Good music is good music. What he does behind closed doors shouldn't keep his face. Yeah, so a lot of people have known for a long time that, like, you know, young Buck is gay, and we're not gay or bisexual or is into trannies or whatever, however you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? People have known this shit for years. You know, but he got that image. You know, this is really hard for a motherfucker, like his image. And then, like, you know, you put it out there, like, you know, you the hardest gangster motherfucker, but you know what I'm saying, behind closed doors, you doing shit like this. This is straight Pisces shit. This is straight 15th shit. And my, like, 50 Cent ended up responding to this shit. 50 Cent, hold on. 50 Cent put out a video. Let me see if I can even. He kicked Buck out of G-Unit again. Hold on, let me pause this real quick. He got kicked out of G-Unit again. You know what I'm saying? And hold on. And 50 put out a comment. What is it? Let me see. Is this it right here? 50 Cent responded to this shit. He put this video out right here. Let's see. And he kicked him out of G-Unit. So this is what 50 did.
Someone calling me a gay. They must be, what's the definition of a gay? Is when you are caught having sexual intercourse with a guy and they didn't cut me. Did they cut me? Ask the policeman. Did they cut me? There was no call. There was no evidence. Oh yeah, let's go and bring the evidence. All they would do go and bring condom. And I don't even use it. For crying out loud. So please, they should go and prove it. I was not caught on the act. That is the law, isn't it? That's the law when you are caught in the act. I'm not caught in any act. I came to perform. It's a crime. So all that's someone calling me a gay.
Check this out real quick. Let me go on and address this real fast, real quick.
So 50 trolling. You know what I'm saying? 50 trolling, kicked him out of G-Unit. And then he hit Young Buck with a defamation lawsuit and kicked him out of G-Unit. So, and then that's when Buck basically went crazy, talking about 50 Cent owe him money, 50 Cent owe him money, and now Young Buck is putting out all these rants, basically trying to drive in on 50 to try to say 50 Cent owe him money, but it's only really making him look worse. And, like, I don't know if he can really see this, and I don't even know if he give a fuck or not, but, like, I guess he's trying to use this beef with him and 50 as a distraction for people to really see what's going on, you know, with the tranny shit. So, like, you know, he putting out these rants now that just, it's like I said, it's making this shit worse. Here, I'm going to play one of them so y'all can see what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, hold on, here we go.
We got some topics to discuss. And this one ain't what you people think. I'm trying to figure something out. I need y'all to help me figure this shit out right quick. Wake up all the day, motherfucker done unfollowed and blocked me. Wake up today and a motherfucker try to threaten me with defamation? Not you, nigga. Defamation? You gonna really try to threaten me with defamation? Not you, big bad motherfucker, you. You the big bad boogeyman. Then your people wanna send over a defamation threat? Nigga, I didn't put that record out in 2012 when I was... Nigga, you are a funny fucking motherfucker. You're funny, man. This shit getting interesting, huh?
Fuck, man. Buck Like I said, even if I'm sitting there doing this shit, I'm cringing. Like, I hate to see Buck like, I need a drink. Man, hold on. I need a fucking drink. I'm sitting over smoking weed, fucking vaping, drinking Douce out this motherfucker, and I'm drinking motherfucking beer, and I got a whole nother blunt I'm about to roll just to get over this shit. The fact I'm even sitting here doing this fucking video right now, man, this shit hurt my soul, nigga, to even see this shit. Y'all don't understand, man. I fuck with G-Unit. I fuck with Buck, man. And this shit is like hurting my soul right now, man. Like, I can't even sleep. I'm taking pills and shit. I got the shakes. I can't believe this shit is even real. And I'm sitting there reporting this shit, man. This shit is fucked up. I know I done seen too many Pisces go into this behavior right here. I can sit here and name personally like 7 Pisces that I done seen sit here and do exactly what the fuck he's sitting there. I need a drink. I need a fucking drink. This video is brought to you by Douce. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucking zombie dust. Because I need this shit right now. I know the spirits. You know, you fuck with my channel. We sitting there talking about Young Buck, man. At the same time, we sitting there talking about Pisces, and we talking about motherfuckers born on the 15th. And I'm giving y'all a fucking very good case study. Of the exact shit. Ooh, that's good shit. Of the exact shit I be talking about on my page. And I don't even want to be doing this one because I actually, like...
I just want the bag, bro. Not your bag. I want my bag, bro. Don't get in your feelings now, nigga. You in your feelings? Shit, these niggas, what the fuck, nigga? Defamation. Oh, a possible grounds of death. Motherfucker, are you fucking crazy? You want these people to know that? You didn't want them, man? Cease and desist. Nigga, y'all can have that record. I don't give a fuck about that bullshit. From 2012. Where my goddamn check though, nigga? Fuck wrong with you, man?
He's sitting there trying to ask 50 Cent for money because he kicked him out of G-Unit when it's like, he asked him for royalties on records that came out over fucking 10, 12 years ago. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent ain't never gave this nigga royalties because of the way that they get down, the way they handle business. But 50 kept it all the way gullible with his ass and was like, look, nigga, fuck that, get the fuck out of here. So now Buck trying to say, okay, give me my money. Now you trying to go at him legally under the lawsuit act, you know what I'm saying, under this defamation shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and mind you, like, Young Buck is insane. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, like, let me show you, like, I'm gonna finish this video, but I want to show y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, you motherfuckers don't know what it's like dealing in real time with these motherfuckers, man. Like, I know Pisces motherfuckers, I know motherfuckers in the family. Like, you imagine, like, Buck, baby mama. Hold on, did we just lose? Hold on, did we get knocked out? Did I lose y'all? Y'all gotta let me know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody born on the 15th, but like, you know what I'm saying? I could just imagine what it's like really dealing with Buck. And I got some more files I'm gonna show y'all, you know what I'm saying, if we get the fuck up out of here. All that type of shit, what I'm saying, like, you know, let's just get through this real quick. I'm talking to you.
Threatening me like that, man. Defamation. Fuck you and your defamation, nigga. Defamation. Motherfucker, you tried to defamate me years ago, motherfucker. Now you motherfucker, now this is defamation. Motherfucker, open the books. Open the books, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Think I give a fuck about a motherfucking threat? I'm Young motherfucking Buck, nigga. Fuck you thought this was? Defamation. The fuck? Matter of fact, now you done fucked up. Live right here. My first EP, the first one is called Compulsive. And I'm dropping 7 songs EP. Shout out.
I don't believe this nigga's got, it's a train wreck happening. It's like something that you kind of want to look away from, but you can't look away from it at the same time. It's a fucking train wreck. This nigga's going all the way bipolar, all the way like, it's like you could, like, this shit, this is why you gotta look at motherfuckers like Pisces. You gotta deal with Pisces as Pisces. You gotta deal with people born on the 15th as people born on the 15th. This is why you gotta fuck with my channel, nigga. Because you can imagine the people around him who, like, we looking at this, like, we out on another planet, like Star Trek, looking down on this shit. Like, we dealing with it, you know, in accordance to the stars. But, like, the people around this nigga don't know that this nigga is, you know what I'm saying? They don't know he born on March 15th. Motherfuckers don't know this shit. They just be, you be caught in the matrix. Nigga, like you don't even, like, come on, man, think about this shit. That's why I gotta smoke to even, I gotta roll a whole nother blunt just to think. I'm like, fuck. Like, you imagine not knowing, like, if you met Young Buck tomorrow and you just watch this video, you obviously know, like, okay, this nigga, like, you see what I'm saying? It's like me sitting there telling you, like, hey, Joe, like, some niggas about to come over there and break in your motherfucking house and steal your TV. You know what I'm saying? About 5 minutes. And then 5 minutes later, some niggas knocking at your door. You gonna open the door? Hell no, because you already know, okay, these niggas, what the fuck I just told you. You open the door, they rob your ass, that's on you. I'm not saying shit, you meet Young Buck, you know what I'm saying, you don't watch this video, you understand this foul. You know what I'm saying, you gonna treat that, you gonna know how to deal with that shit. Like, you see what I'm saying? And like, you gotta imagine, like, the motherfuckers around here don't know how to deal with this shit. They just dealing with this shit like it's just a crazy nigga. This is why I make this fucking channel, man. Stop fucking playing with me, man. Like, he think, like, I know he Pisces, man, sitting there talking like this. You see what I'm saying? It's hard for me to not see the Pisces in this shit. Like you gotta understand, it's like, fuck, come on, dog, you Pisces. You sitting there talking like this, nigga, you Pisces, and you born on the 15th, nigga. This nigga got demons in his ear. All they sit there with, man, I know Pisces, man. That's why I fuck with Pisces. I mean, I fuck with a lot of water signs with this shit. I just be like, they got demons in their fucking ear all fucking day, nigga, just whispering shit in their fucking ear all day. I do that. I be fucking. I be like, which demon am I talking to, motherfucker? Which demon? Which one of your demons am I talking to? Hey, man, just go. Fuck that nigga, man. Defamation. What the? Get my motherfucking money, man. Go make a video. You need to get on live. Like you gotta imagine what it was like 2-3 minutes right before that nigga cut the video on. Like, you so say, like, imagine this nigga going into his phone. You gotta imagine, like, you just see the live video pop up on your phone, but you gotta imagine, like, this nigga had to sit there for 2-3 minutes and set up the whole, just like how I do. Like, every time I make these videos, I gotta sit here and for like 5 minutes and set this whole shit up. Like, I know what the fuck I'm doing before I get on this motherfucker. And like, that's how you gotta look at these motherfuckers. Like, this nigga didn't just cut the camera on and start hollering. Like, he had to set that whole shit up. Okay, hold on, baby, I'm about to make a video and I'm about to cut this motherfucker. Let me get my shit straight. Okay, hold on. I hate 50 Cent. Like, he had to sit there and like make this shit. That's why I don't buy into none of this shit, nigga. I know these niggas' birthdays. Like, you see what I'm saying? And it was a nigga named Starlito. He tried to expose this nigga a couple years ago. He told the niggas was gay. And, like, niggas wasn't trying to hit. I heard this shit then. I was like, I kind of believed it. But then it was like, nigga, that's Young Buck. Nigga, ain't no way in hell that nigga gay, Joe. Like, Starlito tried to expose that, and we gonna get into that, too. You see what I'm saying? In a minute. I need to get through
after that pilf, goddammit, let's get the bag. The first one called Compulsive, the EP. But now, nigga, now on day 3 of the rant, and I wake up and see a motherfucking defamation threat. Well, nigga, the next EP is called Defamation, motherfucker. Give me this motherfucking energy I need, sucker. Give me my bag, nigga.
That shit he's saying, give me this energy, I need all that shit. You gotta watch these niggas, man. Them motherfucking demons in these motherfuckers is, Joe. It's a demon sitting there right on that nigga's shoulder, just whispering all this shit right to that nigga ear, and he just sitting there, just.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
You got a Kemet standpoint, you see this shit just like this. Like when you got a Hudak standpoint, you see the demon on there. You know, your birthday, what, March 15th? You like, oh, fuck. Like, I'm going to see this video totally. I'm giving you, like, literally, I'm sitting there looking at this video like, yo, this nigga all the way the fuck gone. In the matrix. Like, I'm sitting there with the original mind. You see what I'm saying? Like, just looking at a nigga literally possessed by fucking demons.
We got Compulsive, the EP coming, and now you done gave these folks the next EP, Defamation. It's on the way too now, nigga. Fuck you thought you was playing with, nigga. I'm the real boogeyman, sucker. Like you some goddamn tycoon. We don't listen to you no more. The streets don't know your life. Defamation. I gotta say your name, sucker. We know who you are. Defamation. What the fuck? Not you, nigga. You're so goddamn comfortable in yelling people's names and throwing shit at people. Now your puss ass wanna play the defamation game. Oh, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. See, we can take this shit back years and know who been trying to defamate who, nigga.
You can look at it like the last.
Not you, big bad mother.
Hold on.
I know, man. I see too, man. I see too, bro. Nigga. But I don't have no problem with introducing it to you. You dig? And this one ain't what you people think.
But like, I can see the whole act. I don't know if y'all see it. I just be playing this for y'all. Thinking, I don't know what y'all see when y'all watch this nigga do this rant. You see what I'm saying? But like, I'm just playing y'all the foul. And I just be thinking, you gotta understand, like, we got some shit in Hodex called SRC, which means like, I kind of just think that y'all be seeing what I see. You know what I'm saying? I had to sometimes got to take a step back. And remember, like, I'm just playing the video, but like, when I look at this nigga talk like this, I can see the act. I can see the bullshit. I can see him, like, I can see the curve. Like, he trying to finesse the shit that happened with the tranny on this nigga. It's like, and mind you, like, this is why you gotta watch these motherfuckers, man. Because, like, they'll throw some whole other type of witchcraft shit on you, and you be sitting there dealing with it in real time. Like, wait, hold on. Like, you, like as soon as you take one step, like 50 Cent, as soon as he take one step into that whole shit and make that shit real, then it's like, okay, like, now you sitting there playing a game with this motherfucker. And it's like, what he really upset about is that that whole, it's a chain read, he dealing with Smith. So it's like, any room that you give this nigga to take that shit out on, he gon' any hole, you give a nigga a hole this motherfucking big. They got that nigga defamation shit, so now he going to him. It's like, nigga, you need to be going to that motherfucking tranny who fucked your whole shit up. You know what I'm saying? But like, under the Pisces act, like, they don't even, it's like, motherfuckers just deal with shit as it gets to that point. It's like I use, like, man, that's why you need vocabulary. You need context to surround your thoughts when you're dealing with, you know, like, abstract, fucked up people. And like, you know, one of the concepts I use is called seasons. You see what I'm saying? And that, like, it's Astrology channel. We deal with seasons. You see what I'm saying? One thing about television shows is they say season. They use the same concept. They say season. Season 1, season 2, season 3. This type of shit. You see what I'm saying? So like, you know, what you could do is use that same concept when you're dealing with people. You see what I'm saying? And that, like, I use season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, season 5. Same type of concept. And they're like, Buck sitting there hollering at some season 4 shit. You see what I'm saying? And they're like, no, nigga, season 1 was, you know, you got caught with a tranny. You need to deal with that shit that happened in season 1. You sitting there responding on some season 4 shit. Like, and you get this a lot with motherfucking Pisces, you know what I'm saying, Cancers, and especially Scorpios. Like they'll sit there and try to skip 2 seasons. Like, hold on, nigga, like, this ain't what, like, no, like, let's start from the beginning. What the fuck happened? You got caught fucking with a tranny. 50 kicked your ass the fuck off, and then you start talking stupid. You got hit with a defamation and shit. Now you sitting there hollering, talking about you going at 50. Like, this is season 5 shit, nigga. Like, you totally ignoring season 1, nigga. Season 1, you got caught with a motherfucking tranny. Like, you gotta talk to motherfuckers like this sometimes. Like, you see what I'm saying? Because if you don't have the reference points, a lot of times, like, these niggas are sitting and totally skip seasons on your ass and sit and be talking some season 5, season 4 shit when you still stuck on season 1. You like, hold on, nigga, we still on season 1, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? You know, don't never fall for the okie doke with these motherfuckers, man. This why it's like this video. This why I'm giving. It's like a training, nigga. Watch this shit and learn. Watch this shit. Watch these motherfuckers, man. Get these motherfuckers dates. Get these motherfuckers birthdays and know what the fuck you dealing with, man. Like, take it from your boy. This is why I make this channel. I didn't even want to do this fucking video, bro. I had to get all the way fucked up. I'm
trying to figure something out.
Did he say it?
Topics to discuss. And this one ain't what you people think. I'm trying to figure something out.
Might have been the other one. Hold on. Nah, it ain't that one. He called himself the small fish in a pond or some shit. And mind you, like, you know, I didn't play the, I never played this for y'all, which was the actual audio of him telling the chick to take the call.
Am I talking to you only? Are you the only one?
Yeah. You talking to me only. Nobody else on this phone, man. Please don't have me recorded. I don't know what game.
You hear that shit? Pause right there. I just had to pause it. Niggas drink to that shit. Motherfuckers. Nigga. You gotta blow all the way the fuck back sometimes, nigga. I don't miss a motherfucking beat. Did you hear that shit? You gotta listen. This is reverse psychology shit. She put the motherfucker, she said, hold on, is this the only person? Mind you, she's sitting there taping this shit. She fucking with him. Under the Pisces act, his heart rate beating hard as hell. His thoughts ain't thinking straight. She just basically gave this nigga the straight okie doke. She finessed the shit out of his ass. I'm from Chicago. So saying we don't fall for no shit like that. Like, as soon as she would have said that stupid shit, I would have fucking picked up on exactly what the fuck was going on. But she said that shit to finesse his ass to make him not think about the fact that, yeah, that maybe she recording the call, which she actually doing.
Sit down and stop this shit, man.
Am I talking to you only? Are you the only one?
Yeah. You talking to me only. Nobody else on this phone, man. Please don't have me recorded. I don't know what games making you take this down and issue some type of retract statement saying that it was made up. It was not, something at this point because it's getting people hurt. People are about to get hurt outside of you. It's bigger than you when it comes to it.
I understand that.
Alright, so if you can please just take this down, issue a retract statement. And it's gonna kill a lot of shit because people are getting hurt. Bullets are flying at this point.
Bullets are flying at this point. I wanted to put that shit on a t-shirt. I wanted to put that shit on a t-shirt and put that shit up on eBay. Bullets are flying at this point. Like, if you go through a lot of these videos, you'll say they're gonna read in the comments, you'll see like niggas saying that shit. Bullets are flying at this point. Pisces shit, man. Pisces shit. Like, but ain't no bullets flying, nigga. This is like, either nigga just be,
I got myself into. I know where everything. I know how to.
So is this the best way to get yourself out of this shit? Is to take it down and issue a statement saying, look, I'm beyond sorry. I lied on this.
Fuck, young buck, you a dumbass nigga. And I'm this comment.
Hold on, we about to do that. That wasn't even the whole audio. Wait, it was more audio to that. It's in here somewhere. One of these videos. I probably just need to go down the list and just play these videos.
Kentucky, let's talk. Grab button for all.
Right now, but hold on, let me see. Yeah, wait, hold on. Right, the tranny actually came back and did say that it was bullshit. I don't know. I guess by this time it was too late, and I don't know if y'all even noticed, but like this is her actually, well, him, her, whatever, Shim, saying that he actually, she, whatever, actually was bullshit. This is that video.
Number 2.
Due to my lack of responsibility, I gave someone my info to try and get my page verified, and
now you gave somebody your info trying to get your page verified. You nobody. You just a regular transgender. You nobody. How the fuck you getting verified?
David, Young Buck, his family, friends, anyone who has been.
2, you got on way too much makeup for me. No way.
2, David, Young Buck, his family, friends, anyone who has been offended or hurt by the video that was recently posted upon my page. Unfortunately, I haven't had access to my page for over a week.
Now you ain't had access. First off, how do you know this man's real name? Number 2, you lying when you say you ain't had access to your page. Let's go.
Due to my lack of responsibility, I gave someone my info to try and get my page verified, and
now you gave somebody your info trying to get your page verified.
I ain't about to do this.
I
want to smack the shit out of this nigga. Like, I see a nigga with, like, I want to smack this nigga just for even talking like this. I ain't about to do this. I'm gonna give y'all the fucking fast forward button because this nigga's fucking pissing me off. This nigga basically said that it was bullshit, and then like basically everything the Young Buck was asking this motherfucker to say, this nigga motherfucker basically came out and said this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it sounded like bullshit. It was stupid.
Or however it go down.
I'm trying to fucking tell you. I'm telling you, I don't have a fucking problem with taking this shit over there. Take this shit down, and the fucking money don't be there.
No, www. No, sir. I just don't trust you anymore, so I need it first.
You not? How could you not?
Because I don't. What do you mean? How can I not? First of all, we're not communicating. You're calling from a block number.
Hold on. Pause. I want to pause right there. Go back a little. I want you to just hear when like the tranny was trying to keep it. Mind you, the tranny I ain't gonna even lie. The tranny got a little gangster in him. I'm gonna say her. You know what I'm saying? In that the tranny was cool as fuck. In that like he kind of knew. I keep wanting to say she, but it's he kind of knew that Buck was like he kind of foreseen this phone call, and then like he was gonna record it, and he was trying to keep it all the way cool. But then like Buck just like a kettle on the stove just kept boiling to the point where the tranny ended up hollering and screaming. It's like, ah! And it's going back and forth. And like this is what like a lot of times they want to pull you into that desperation. Like when the tranny had picked up the phone, it wasn't no desperation. But a Pisces or water sign, a lot of times they'll pull you into that, especially if it's the 15th like this. Like especially in a case like this, this is man, y'all need this file, Joe. I know y'all can see like as I'm walking y'all through this. The more and more I'm walking you through this, you can see like you need this fucking file, bro. And it's a difference between astrology and personality. I want y'all to know that too. This is, you know, you do a lot of astrology on this page. Just know that I specialize in personality, which is the exact date of the birthday. It's totally different between astrology and personality. And you know, Gary Goldman put out the Secret Language series. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of respect for this man. I've sent emails, corresponded with this man. I have a lot of respect for Gary Goldman. He's the person who I'm sorry, Gary Goldstein. He's a person who really fucking introduced me into the whole aspect of personality, and really through studying his reading really made me understand there's a very big difference between astrology / horoscope / zodiac and personality, which is like literally the study of the actual day the person is born on. So this file, this is why I wanted to be very clear with this file that you're getting tonight, to know that like this is personality, it's not just horoscope. You know, and mind you, you know, we didn't do the moon sign, which I believe he has an air moon sign. I'm not 100% sure. You know what I'm saying? It might be a Gemini or Libra, I'm not 100% sure. But I have another video series called Air Signs is Horse. You know what I'm saying? And people on this channel know that a lot of times I just do videos just on sun sign. I don't really deal with moon sign and the whole chart per se. I do know this shit, I just don't speak on it because like I'm not that nigga. Like you want that shit, go to another channel. That ain't this channel is just like Star Wars, and then like what kind of roast you based on your sign more so than like just, you know, discovering. Fuck all that. You get what the fuck I'm saying. This is real nigga shit. Like I ain't on all that shit. Like I'm just trying to like get you to deal with shit in the moment. Like, and a lot of times, man, another reason why I don't fuck with that, just side note real quick, a lot of times I don't fuck with that, you know, the moon sign is the Venus and the you know, these type of things and the ascendant. You don't really get that much on this page because, like, man, this shit Hood X, man. I'm from this shit. I got Hood X tattooed on one motherfucking arm. You know, just side note, I got fucking, I'm Hood X. Wait, fuck, Hood X. Can you, it's a picture right here. But trust me, it's saying Hood X on both my motherfucking arms. And I ain't even trying to get in all that right now. But I'm only telling you this because, like, in Hood X, shit happen fast. You don't have time to digest a motherfucker's Venus, Mercury, and a fucking ascendant and all that shit. It's like I don't have time for all this shit. Like, when I'm dealing with motherfuckers, I'm talking in real time, and they sitting there hollering and screaming at you like Young Buck in your motherfucking face. Are you really gonna sit there and process his moon sign, his ascendant sign? It's like, nah, nigga, you got a motherfucking March 15th motherfucker in your face running the motherfucking lick. That's all the fuck you need to know. Like on this channel, you know, it's Hood X, and it's not, goddamn it, Beverly Hills, motherfucker, where motherfuckers is kind of tamed all, and you know, and you don't really see these features in a sun sign pop to the surface as fast as you do in Hood X. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I deal with shit. Just, it's like, this nigga born on March 15th, and I'm giving you the file. You want to do the moon sign, the ascendant, the Venus, and the fucking Saturn, and all that shit. Go do that shit on your own. I'm giving you the fast forward button on you in Hood X. You run into a nigga like this. It's all you. It's like, nigga, this is what the fuck you need to know. This nigga is a fucking Pisces born on March 15th. You know what I'm saying? And this is what the fuck, this nigga's talking about lawsuit, defamation. This is they fucking, I promise you this file is the file of files, nigga. And then like, you will never see no shit like this on the internet nowhere, nigga. I promise you. I promise you. I didn't even want to make this fucking video. I'm saying, mind you, like, let me chill out and just give y'all the motherfucking.
Bert, you call me from a block number. I don't trust that.
Hey, yo, listen, what I'm trying to make you understand. Did you hear when I just told you, if I don't do what I said, you can put the shit back up?
Fuck all this.
Are you thinking straight?
No, I'm not.
I'm telling you, I don't have a fucking problem with taking this shit over there. Take this shit down and the fucking money don't be there.
No,
www.
No, sir.
The tranny, that motherfucking tranny's a gangster, Joe. Like, the tranny's like, nah. Like, you gotta understand, under the air sign files, I don't know the tranny. If anybody know the tranny birthday, I think somebody said maybe it was a Libra. I would love to know the tranny birthday. If anybody know that shit, throw that shit. I think it is a Libra. You know what I'm saying? That's an air sign. It's like, there's no emotion involved here. This nigga is making a file, basically. Like, he is running a scam. So it's some air sign shit, man. Mind you, this motherfucking horror shit. I'm guessing it's an air sign. I'm guessing it's. If somebody know, please leave it in the comments. But you got Buck sitting there. This is young Buck, the most gangster rapper, one of the most gangster rappers of gangster rappers, sitting there hollering through your motherfucking phone. Take this shit down to you. And he's like, nah, I got your ass, nigga. You called in my motherfucking snap. And it was like, I can't understand why the tranny would start hollering into the phone when you got this nigga caught in the snare. Like, you see what I'm saying? Under the air file, it's like, alright, you can fail for this shit. I ain't gotta sit there and argue with you, motherfucker. Like, give me motherfucking bread. But, like, you start arguing back in the motherfucking phone under the Pisces Act. And this is the last thing that you want to fucking do.
I'm telling you, I don't have a fucking problem with taking this shit over there. Take this shit down and the fucking money don't be there.
No,
www.
No, sir. I just don't trust you anymore, so I need it first.
How could you not?
Because I don't. What do you mean? How can I not? First of all, we're not communicating. You call me from a blocked number. I don't trust that.
Hey, yo, listen, what I'm trying to make you understand. Did you hear when I just told you, if I don't do what I said, you can put the shit back up?
Fuck all that.
Are you thinking straight?
No, I'm not right now.
You're not. You're really not. Do you realize where you're at?
Yes, I do. I'm fucked up right now.
Chill out, man. Chill the fuck out. Did you hear when I told you to take the shit down, issue the state? I'm finna get the shit cashed out to you.
It's all the way fucked. It's all the way fucked. Nothing can stop it. It's all the way fucked.
If I don't hold up my end, then you go back on your end.
No. You hold up on your end first, and then I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do. That sounds right. That sounds fair.
This is air sign shit, dog. This is air sign shit, dog. Like, motherfuckers hate air signs, but like, this is shit. I ain't gonna lie, Joe. This is shit we be on, Joe. We be like, nigga, what? Okay. Like, and mind you, you know, my channel, I try to keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all in there. Like, y'all know I'm a grimy ass motherfucker, nigga. We talk about lust. We talk about fucking weed addiction, porn, fucking weed. You know, like, we talk about all type of crazy shit on this motherfucking channel. Just know that all rip. So, like, you know, if you ever see some shit online that's trying to expose me, just know, motherfucker, yes, I'm with it. But I ain't on no tranny shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? No shit like that. But, like, trust me, there's hella skeletons in my closet that, like, if you sign up for my Patreon, which is, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to put that shit in the description. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be putting a lot of that shit on motherfucking Patreon. And they're like, yo, it's a lot. Like, I ain't on this motherfucker trying to front like I'm the most gangster motherfucking. Why ain't you on here trying to front like I'm perfect? Like, man, I'm a regular motherfucker. I smoke weed with y'all, motherfucker. I drink with y'all. I mean, like, y'all didn't see my kids. Y'all didn't see my crib. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not on here fronting like I'm something I'm not. And, like, that's the problem with Young Buck is it's like, you know, a lot of motherfuckers are respecting niggas. Just like, nigga, just own up and say this what the fuck it is. Like, don't sit here and try to paint yourself like the most gangster motherfucker. Because, like, then you sit here and go through shit like this. Niggas feel ashamed of themselves for even get caught up in the motherfucking image, man. Like, man, I'm a huge fucking Young Buck fan, man. I'm a huge fucking Young Buck fan, man. Like, I'm ashamed that I'm a fucking Young Buck fan, man. I gotta digest this shit, man. I need a fucking drink. I gotta digest this shit. This shit is like steak. It take a couple of days to digest this shit. I can sit there and spit Buck verses right now, and it's like I'm trying to figure out a way to fucking throw them motherfuckers in the trash and delete that shit out of my motherfucking brain, and delete that shit all the way. Delete that shit like all the way. Go into the fucking recently deleted folder and all the way delete that shit. Cause like I can't even believe that I fell for that shit, man. I feel like I've been hustled. I feel like I've been played. Just looking at that nigga face. And mind you, like I know some Pisces nigga who look just like that nigga. Just like even right now, I'm sitting looking at this nigga. I know a Pisces nigga look just like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? That like they be on the same bullshit. Be sitting there ranting just like how he was ranting in the 50 Cent video, ranting talking about how he got played in lawsuit and defamation and all this. And I be just sitting there looking at this nigga like you a fucking fraud, nigga. And hella niggas in fucking Nashville and
let me tell you something. What part of that sounds right when I'm the one getting the damage done to me?
I'm getting the damage done to me too. You're not the only one. The same time, the same people coming at you, they coming at me too. I have people already, your fans and everybody that, you know, is already attacking me, telling me I'm lying and all this dumb shit and what, you know, they're gonna do and what, you know, you saying you're gonna do. I got people calling my phone that claim that they're in touch with you and they're telling me everything that you're saying and shit like that. So it's already a lot of stress and a lot of shit going on anyway. And that's what I knew.
Follow us at the Armand Wiggins Show.
Like I said, at the end of the day, I was willing to, and I was ready. Let me just finish what I'm saying. I was willing to.
Fuck all that. I'm gonna show y'all some real shit, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Cause I need a break, and you know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna let this nigga talk and say his piece.
We from the same city, grew up in the same hood. We from the same city, grew up in the same.
Don't kill yourself. For some reason, man, I feel like you gonna.
Before I even say this, too, I want to say I need to put out a whole video series on this because I have tons of research on this. And a lot of people thought that I was lying when I said in my Pisces video that Judas is Pisces. You know what I'm saying? Poe did a video called we have a concept called the Judas effect in Hood X. I just had a fucking totally epiphany right now sitting there talking to y'all. I ain't gonna even talk about right now because that'd be a whole side note. But I need to write that down real quick. Hold on. Sorry, give me a second. I had to write that down real quick because that was some ill shit. I gotta write that down. But I got a lot of files on the Judas file dealing with Pisces. I have like a lot of files. Hold on, don't lose this shit, nigga. I need to put this shit. I got a lot of files. You fuck with this page, you get a lot of files. I have a lot of files on Judas is Pisces. Pisces is Judas. And Ikasarat. I believe Judas' last name was Ikasarat. Akasariot. I can't never say it right. You know what I'm saying? I believe Soundgarden got a fucking album called Pisces. It's Sarkriat. I can't say it. It's Sarkriat. It's like Pisces is Sarkriat. Somebody got an album out called Pisces is Sarkriat. I've listened to the whole album, and that's just one small piece. But there's very, very few resources out on the internet will explain to you the link between Pisces and Judas. The more you research it, the more you will see that there's very few resources, and I am one of these resources. And I really wanted to put a video series out explaining this because it's very rare information. And people who subscribe to this channel love rare information, just like myself. And because there's so few resources, I had to become a kind of like a submarine almost, or like a explorer, motherfucker on Star Trek, basically, and like just constantly collect information and files that showed that motherfucking Pisces is motherfucking Judas. And like there's nobody out here that really has as many files on this shit as me. And one of the things about Judas is that you're dealing with money, you're dealing with suicide as well, you're dealing with betrayal. And there's always some money involved, there's always some betrayal involved, and it's always maybe a suicide or death involved. And when I saw this video, it fucked with my subconscious because this is a guy who knew Young Buck, and one thing, he named it, don't kill yourself. And if you know Judas, you know Judas is programmed to kill himself. Judas hung himself. And a lot of Pisces are self-destructive in the way that they kind of program to kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's not in the physical, it's in the mental. Like Method Man, who's a Pisces, he said this shit. Not in the physical form, but in the mental. I spark and they cells get warm. I'm not a gentle man. I'm a method man. I'll be accepted.
Kill yourself. Man, was right now, man. And the reason, man, I addressed you on camera, man. I ain't never addressed you, but I'm going to do it today. The reason, man, I'm hollering at you, man, is because I know there's a lot of weight on your shoulders right now, man. And the main thing to me, I'm going to say some stuff, but the main thing is, man, don't kill yourself. For some reason, man, I feel like you're going to kill yourself. I can be wrong, but I know a lot of times, man, when pressure get on people like this, man, they kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't strong, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are so busy wanting the approval of the public that, you know, they just gone and give it on up. So before I say anything else, man, that's the point. Don't kill yourself. That's my concept. Don't kill yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? I just woke up. Like, really, I'm sitting around like, man, dude got it bad right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go on and say something to this man. I ain't never addressed you, but that's the main thing. You want to cut out the camera, you can cut the camera off now if you want to, but just don't kill yourself. But I'm gonna say this, man, you know, if you do go on with this video, the thing is you don't wanna never deny anything you are. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't something, don't say you are. If you are something, don't say you ain't. Now I'm gonna tell you, man, straight up, with me, man, the way I was looking at it, that ain't him. You know what I'm saying? It could have been you, but it's like, that ain't him. Y'all don't know if that's him or not. Anybody can wear a jacket. Anybody can have that same jacket, unless it was tailor-made. Anybody can have that same jacket. You didn't get his face. You know what I'm saying? That ain't him. Man, then the phone call came out. That was you. But anyway, man, it is what it is. So I ain't here to talk about that. But, man, you know, maybe you want to think about just being who you are, dude. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been knowing you since you was a kid, you know what I'm saying? Since we were kids. I ain't that much older than you, man. And, you know, you kind of always have been that way. You always never made the right decisions. You always kind of did, you know, stupid stuff, just to be real, you know what I'm saying? But me as a, you know, big brother to you or whatever, you know, I can talk to you like this. I always was the one that kind of, you know, kept you up and told you what was right. But, man, you got to think about it, man. Think about it. Now that you ain't on no more, like, you still who you are, but financially, you probably not that, and rap status-wise, you not that. So think about it. The same people who once, you know, wrote your, you know, coattail or whatever, those the same people that's online talking dog about you. Like, you know, sharing all this and sharing all that, and you got to be seeing it. So more than likely, it's hurting you, man. You know what I'm saying? So you have an image that you're trying to uphold that you never should have even put in the industry anyway, because that ain't you. Like, you just a cool dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how it is, man. You know, I ain't, you know, coming at you messed up, but nigga, I know you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no gangster.
That dude right there can tell you, man, before any of the gangster shit popped out with Bubba.
You know what I'm saying? All this old stuff you doing for the camera, man, that ain't you, man. You just a cool dude. I know you, man. Like, you cool. But it's like, once you know, reached your success or whatever, you started changing, start acting like.
Pause, motherfuckers. Hold on. Before y'all sitting there smoking, drinking, y'all forgot I was even here. I'm sitting there showing y'all a video. Don't get tuned out, motherfucker. I'm still here. I want you to see something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw the same shit when R. Kelly was getting interviewed with Aaliyah. There's only, like, one interview, I believe, where R. Kelly was even interviewed with Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? And, they had asked her at the end of the interview what her age was, and she didn't want to reveal it. You see what I'm saying? And then R. Kelly started scratching his head like, and like, that's why you gotta watch these motherfuckers, man. You gotta watch their body language. You can't just listen to what motherfuckers say. You gotta watch what the fuck they doing. And like, you look at this clip right here when Young Buck start talking, you say, man, that's the nigga who knew before all the Buck, when niggas start scratching his head like this. That motherfucking subconscious start itching in the back of his motherfucking head. He start doing this shit like, yeah, that's the nigga that knew before all the gangster shit popped off with Buck, who he's referring to in third person. In this clip, you gotta watch this shit, man. You gotta watch these motherfuckers, man. This nigga just talked about Young Buck like Buck is a whole nother nigga. Fucking demons just whispering these motherfuckers. Hey, listen what the fuck this motherfucker just said. Listen what the fuck that nigga just said. Listen.
You know what I'm saying? You know how it is, man. You know, I ain't, you know, coming at you messed up, but nigga, I know you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no gangster.
That dude right there can tell you, man, before any of the gangster shit popped out.
You know what I'm saying?
See that shit? See it?
That dude right there can tell you, man, before any of the gangster shit popped out.
With Buck. You see that? Nigga sitting scratching his head, talking about Buck in third person. See that right there? That's the motherfucking devil. Alright, we got a new sponsor for this video. Just by the way, we moved over to Oktoberfest. I've been waiting. Mike, this is my last Oktoberfest beer that I had been keeping since October. I've had this beer since October, sitting in my motherfucking fridge. I still got the whole box right here. Like, this is my garbage can. I love Samuel Adams Oktober. If y'all love me, y'all love my channel, all you gotta do is send me some fucking Oktoberfest, and I will fucking love you for it. Because I got a fucking Sam Adams box of fucking garbage can in my office, only because I love Oktoberfest so much. So we moved over to a new sponsor real quick. We fucking with Oktoberfest right now. So yeah, I finished the Zombie Fest. We moved over to Oktoberfest. Alright, I mean Zombie Dust. But yeah, I wanted to just pause this real quick just to give you, you know, I watch body language as well. You know what I'm saying? I could put out a whole video series on body language. You know, when you watching him sitting and scratch his head, when he said, man, that's the nigga that knew about this whole gangster shit popped off with Buck. You know, Buck is not, he's not Buck. And that's why I wanted to just give this nigga the whole platform in the middle of this video to say everything he had to say, because this nigga really had, like, the realest shit to say.
You know what I'm saying? All this old stuff you doing for the camera, man, it ain't you, man. You just a cool dude. I know you, man. Like, you cool. But it's like, once you know, reached your success or whatever, you started changing, start acting like, you know, something else, and that just ain't what's real, man. That never was what was real. But you know me, man. I never would speak against you. I just wouldn't do it. You know, a lot of people felt like, you know, you supposed to came back and got me and all that, man. I never spoke against you, never. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I looked at it, man, I'm a man anyway. Before you got your hookup with these people, you know what it was with me. I was always the one leading the pack and showing y'all how to be independent and be y'all self. So when you did get on, you would never hear nothing out of Rob D mouth like, yeah, he supposed to came and got me. I always said if he choose to come get me, it would be a good thing, you know what I'm saying? But he don't owe me. And I always said that. Never bad talked you, never. You know, then you came over and you lied one time, you know, yeah, I'm going to pick Rob D up. I'm in my neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, white nigga was born and raised with my homeboy Rob D. For all you big labels, if y'all don't come holler at him, I'm going to come holler at him. You know, I ain't believe you no way, but, you know, you said that, man. But anyway, man, man, maybe you need to just, you know, check your friends, because you ain't got none. I told you that when you first got on, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, your head was up in the air, you know, your head was bumping the sun and bumping the moon at the same time, so you wasn't really listening to nobody. But you see what it is now, man. You ain't
y'all hear this shit, right? Y'all, I hope y'all hear this shit. And I appreciate Ismail for letting me know that my audio ain't as loud. That's as loud as my audio can get. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I hope y'all listening to what this man is saying. He don't know that Buck is Pisces. This nigga don't know that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, if he saw this video fuck his head up. Cause I don't even know Young Buck, but I'm sitting there giving him the answer to why the fuck this shit looked at, and Buck, the motherfucker sitting there look like, man, that's some astrology shit, that's some bullshit. It's like, no, nigga. Like, no, I'm telling you, this why the fuck this shit looked the way it looked, nigga. That nigga don't know Buck, a Pisces born. Like, we know this shit, cause we sitting there watching this shit. But like, this nigga still, even though this nigga don't know this shit, he's still giving you the same truth that I'm trying to give you, minus the personality and astrology and the zodiac and the horoscope. You see what I'm saying? He's telling you this. Listen to what the fuck this nigga saying. He dealing with a Pisces born on March 15th. Listen to what the fuck this nigga saying. I hope y'all hear.
Got no friend, but you know, your head was up in the air. All you big labels, if y'all don't come holler at him, I'm gonna come holler at him. You know, I ain't believe you no way, but you know, you said that, man. But anyway, man, man, maybe you need to just, you know, check your friends, because you ain't got none. I told you that when you first got on, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, your head was up in the air, you know, your head was bumping the sun and bumping the moon at the same time, so you wasn't really listening to nobody. But you see what it is now, man. You ain't got no friends, and I don't know, man. You're just going to have to weather the storm, man. You know what I'm saying? The best thing to do, man, just be honest. You know, just be honest. If you like them kind of people, just say you like them kind of people. You know what I'm saying? The reason everybody messing with you is because they know now that they done found a wound and it's sore. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can just keep on, boom, you know what I'm saying? Hit that wound right there, you know, because you trying to act like something you ain't, man. And that's the easiest thing to this whole life. If you just be who you are, man, you can't, you know, you can't be faded, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real. Like, you know how it is, man. My hair gray and everything. Have you ever heard of me dyeing my hair? I'm not dyeing my hair. I'm going to be who I am. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like I said, I'm just doing this because I don't even want you to just kill yourself. You know, I just feel like you're going to kill yourself. You know, you stole my song. Man, what did you steal my song for anyway?
You sold my dope to your daddy,
I've been selling dope to your daddy. I've been pushing Molly on your mama.
You split my dope with your sister,
Yeah, I just throw the brick at your sister, nigga.
What it do, shit?
I'm fucking it up, comma after comma.
You know what, man? You could have called me, man. You could have called me before you even put the song out. You could have called me and said, man, I would like to do this song, Rob. Is it cool with you, man? Is it cool? You would have got the song off top. I wouldn't have wanted no royalties or nothing just because you want to do it. Probably not thinking straight, but that's what I would have done. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have owed me nothing. You could have called and said, hey, Rob, man, would you jump on my song? Would you jump on the hook? Would you do this? Would you get in the video? I find out through, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, he stole my song. Out of all the people to take from, you take from me? Somebody who ain't never did nothing to you, the only dude that really stayed, you know what I'm saying, on your side, you know what I'm saying? Even though you done did a lot of monkey stuff. You did a lot of monkey stuff. I ain't gonna reveal on this camera, but you did a lot of monkey stuff. I'm the only dude that never turned on you, that never talked bad about you. Now, I done seen the little IGs and them other dudes, they kind of getting at you. You know,
Pause. You gotta see. I hope y'all getting this motherfucking foul, Joe. That nigga don't know that nigga. Mind you, like, let me take a step back. We on the Starfleet, we on the Starship Enterprise, motherfucker, and I'm driving this bitch. I'm Captain motherfucking K-Blao. Pause. Right? I know y'all getting called in that universe. This nigga's from Nashville, Tennessee. It's a lot of, I've been in Nashville, Tennessee. Mind you, we broadcast live from Nashville, Tennessee. We wouldn't have even made it on TV live if I had never been in that. We had to go down there and go through a whole fucking conference just to get on that motherfucking television circuit. You know what I'm saying? We broadcast live from Nashville, Tennessee 3 times a week. You can go to HoodX and see the shit. You know what I'm saying? I know people in Nashville. Nashville, matter of fact, when I traveled across the country, Nashville, I can honestly say Nashville was some of the... Do I even want to tell this story? Look, I'm going to tell y'all the fast forward button on this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I bought a dog one time, you know what I'm saying? My dog, you know what I'm saying, Larry, he died, you know what I'm saying? It was a tragedy, you know what I'm saying? That nigga died. He was a Dalmatian, you know what I'm saying? He was from Tennessee, you know what I'm saying? I love my fucking dog. I miss that dog so much. I need to get that dog tattooed on me like DMX. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I went to Tennessee one time. When I bought him, you know, my car had broke down in Tennessee. Now, matter of fact, this is on the way to get Lucy, right? We were driving to Arizona. I went to get Lucy, who's the other dog I've seen. Y'all seen Lucy on this channel, you know what I'm saying? I got caught in a rainstorm, and it was in Nashville, Tennessee. My car broke down in Nashville, Tennessee. Not only did my car break down, it was a fucking storm that started to happen. So I'm saying, we was at a fucking, luckily me and my wife, we happened to pull into a gas station. There's a guy that came out and literally, it was a woman that was in the store. She called another guy who came. I think the band had broke on the inside of my car. This dude ordered the part, went and got the part, came, put the part in my car, and didn't charge me a fucking penny. I didn't even know this dude from this whole shit took literally 6 hours. You know what I'm saying? And we just told him our story. Said, hey man, we drove here from Chicago. We're trying to buy a dog. We bought a dog. We're on our way back. Our fucking car broke down. We're stuck here at this fucking gas station. We don't know what the fuck we gonna do. And the girl called her mechanic. The mechanic came. I think it was her father. Matter of fact, he came and changed my whole shit for free and left. And the last thing I remember him saying, he said Tennessee. He said Nashville, Tennessee. Remember that? Now I was like, man, I got money. I can pay you. He was like, no, I want nothing. He said, remember that? Nashville, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? I get emotional even just thinking that shit because it's a wild time in my life. You know what I'm saying? This is a crazy time in my life. My dog and shit, man. It's a fucking crazy time. You know what I'm saying? That whole shit. You know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of love in my heart for Nashville. So when I'm listening to this man's story, I know that what he telling y'all is the fucking truth. I know what he telling y'all is the truth. Because Nashville got some real fucking people there who just give a fuck about people. I can tell you this 1,000% true. Nashville has some of the best people in the fucking country who just it's a lot of music there. It's a lot of just spiritual people there. Nashville is just a good place. I can promise you that from the bottom of my fucking heart and soul. You know what I'm saying? And him, Buck being from there, being March 15th, and him being the first rapper to really come up out of there and really reach it at that status like that, and you really start to think like you ain't never seen nobody else from Nashville come out of Nashville, like, you see what I'm saying? And it's so much music in Nashville. Nashville is a music town. You see what I'm saying? And like that nigga never put nobody on. That nigga, like, you see what I'm saying? I'm sitting looking at this nigga with the gray hair, sitting there tell his story and shit like that. Like, I feel that nigga. Like, if you like me, you a transient being like me. You transient. You feel people pain. You can, like, I can listen to that nigga and feel like I am that nigga in a certain, like, I can feel that shit. So like, I know what he's saying is the fucking truth. You can listen to what the fuck he's saying is true. That's why I wanted his story on this motherfucking on this file. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all need this file. You know, so you know, I got a lot of respect for just Nashville, and I got a lot, even though I don't even know this man, I got a lot of respect for him, only that he's stressing the same shit that I be trying to stress dealing with Pisces. He's just dealing with it in real time, and we on the Starship Enterprise looking down on this shit from a star standpoint. You see what I'm saying? That's why, like, I kind of see myself in this man, and that he don't know what he dealing with the way we understand it. And like, mind you, I watch Star Trek a lot. Y'all know this. I highly suggest y'all watch Star Trek, you know what I'm saying, especially, you know, the Next Generation, the one with Jean-Luc Picard, you know what I'm saying, because, like, you see this type of shit all the time, and then, like, people who be down on the planet, who don't really understand the nature of the forces of the stars, and they just be kind of dealing with shit in this type of, you know, understanding of things. This is real hood X shit, man. Like, this is real hood X shit. Like I said, I didn't want to do this video, you know, this is real shit, you know. He don't know what he dealing with, but I still see myself in him, and I feel his pain, because like, if you've ever dealt with a Pisces, or even it's anybody born on the 15th, you understand. Like, this guy didn't want to like expose Buck. This guy, like, and like whatever it was that he just dropped right there, that was the only reason I even paused this. Cause like whatever it was, that little clip that he just dropped right there, that was some subconscious shit for Buck. Just in case Buck ever seen this video, like only between him and Buck know what that little clip was that he played. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, on this channel we deal with subconscious shit. We deal with shit. Like, so I gotta pause it and just let y'all understand. Like, you know, this nigga is, I believe his story. Especially when you see shit like that pop up in the middle of a story. Him sitting there sending subconscious symbols to Buck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever the fuck he's saying, it's some real shit behind that shit. Trust and believe.
Especially that now I'm the only
that shit.
The monkey stuff. You know, you done stayed, you know what I'm saying, on your side, you know what I'm saying? Even though you done did a lot of monkey stuff. You did a lot of monkey stuff. I ain't gonna reveal on this camera, but you did a lot of monkey stuff. I'm the only dude that never turned on you, that never talked bad about you. Now, I done seen the little IGs and them other dudes, they kind of getting at you, know, especially that Fred Sample dude, you know what I'm saying? You know, with all the gold teeth in his mouth, you know, he funny. Then you had the other dude, you know what I'm saying, that was riding around calling, you know, and you got the rapper, and you got all these people. Everybody been hear you, man, just to keep it real. But a lot of time, man, you know, with those guys, I'm sure they had their personal, but a lot of these people, they just pile in. They just jump in. They pile in because everybody else doing it. You know how Nashville be. As soon as they feel like everybody going against somebody, boom, 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 they jump in it. Now, when you was somebody, when you had money, or at least when they thought you had money, when y'all was on TV all the time, when nobody came at you, back then, but when they start seeing that, you know, the team is getting weak and you ain't really nothing, they turn on you. And that ain't me talking bad, that's just talking real. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk bad, I just talk real. You know, all you little people, all these little people who you hang with now, all these little so-called whoever they supposed to be, I'm not studying none of that. I knew you way before all them. I could go through your track record right now. Since you was probably 12, I can go from all the way from 12 to where you at right now. You know, nobody know it except Rob D. I know everything.
Y'all go find Rob D, man. He can give y'all a quick run up and a rundown when it comes to Buck. Yeah. Real way.
I know everything. All the little cliques you ran with, I can name everything.
I don't know if this nigga an air sign. If he not an air sign, he might be an Aries. He could be an Aries or a fire nigga. I can kind of see that. But if he ain't an air sign, he got a lot of air in his motherfucking trait. Because this nigga is giving y'all the motherfucking file.
Click you been with, all that. But I don't do that, man, because that ain't what you supposed to do as a grown man. But once again, you know, stealing my song, that was dirty. And I just know pretty soon you're going to have to holler at him. You're going to have to. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to have to because it was dirty. But main thing, man, don't kill yourself, man. I'm out of here. Peace.
So when
bad back, baby.
You asking me, you know what I'm saying? Who is what in Buck's life? Y'all go find Rob B, man. He can give y'all a quick run-up and a rundown when it comes to Buck. Real.
So that's the file. Like I told y'all, I don't know Buck. I never met Buck in my motherfucking life. But I did see that file, and I gave y'all that file. So, therefore, I can feel that this whole video is justified. And the fact that I just gave you that motherfucking file from that nigga who actually know Buck, I just gave you the motherfucking file, just like I do a lot of times. Like, I'm like, hey man, watch this, just form your own opinion. I ain't say shit. Just what, you know. So, I'm just rolling up. I'm on the Starship Enterprise, like Captain Kirk driving this motherfucker, just peeping shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you form your own motherfucking opinion. Nashville got a lot of good people in it. So I'm going to take everything that nigga saying at face value. And mind you, there's a guy named Starlito. Starlito used to make music with Buck. I don't know if y'all know this. Starlito was a dude that, I hope this video don't get flagged. But, let me see this real quick. Hold on, let me see.
We'll help you find the right thing, which is often not the most expensive.
A9 is great, but I think the 6500.
Anybody that didn't already know that there was a possibility that Young Buck gets down like this?
Pause. This video came out right when the training head was talking that shit, but it was other video. Hold on, it's another video. Hold on.
You can't be serious.
This nigga biting off DJ Academic.
The music industry. Just, you know, Hollywood just in general. And, I mean, it's at this point that I'm telling y'all right now. If you're an individual that, you know, wants to bash homosexuality or...
This nigga's a cornball. I ain't even about to do this, y'all. Hold on, where the other nigga at? See, like, this nigga Starlito put out a record.
Big boy rap, hot chick. I was looking...
Hold on, because I ain't going to play this record because I don't want to get flagged, but I am going to play the last... Like, Starlito, if you don't know who Starlito is, Starlito was a guy from Nashville who they used to do... I believe he used to do records with Buck, and he gets a lot of respect in Nashville as an artist. Shout out Nashville, man. I got a lot of respect for Nashville. You know what I'm saying? Starlito was an artist who basically knew Buck. They basically did a lot of music together, grew up together, got a lot of history together. And when Buck blew up, you know what I'm saying, it was kind of expected that Buck was going to put all them niggas on. Starlito was basically the nigga who was supposed to get put on according to this file, but he never got put on just because of the certain situation, that's the way the industry worked and shit like this, and he didn't have the money or whatever, and like Buck, you know what I'm saying, like Buck, them G-Unit niggas is international. So, it ain't easy to, like, you know, keep up with no shit like that. You gotta have money. You know what I'm saying? So Starlito, them niggas really had that type of money, but at the same time, they had a lot of respect in their hood. So when Buck got on, you know, they kind of received a lot of that, that whole void that was put there when Buck leave. Like, it was a whole kind of void that was there. The Starlito in Nashville kind of picked up that whole energy. He got that hood respect and that hood money that Buck didn't really get. You know what I'm saying? You know, Starlito is born December 15th as well. He's also born on the 15th. He's a Sagittarius born on the 15th. And, basically, we call the devil as well. So we got the devil and the devil. We got a Sag devil. And we got a Pisces devil. This is getting more interesting the more you stick around and listen to this motherfucking file. I was like, oh, shit. So, just to recap, Starlito is the artist that was working with Buck before Buck blew up. Buck blew up, left. Starlito was the guy that got left behind, stayed in the hood, kept everything popping for Buck. He put out mixtapes, keeping Buck relevant industry. And that, like, Young Buck was not a major resource in G-Unit. And a lot of times people think of G-Unit, but, like, when you actually stop and think about the music industry, motherfuckers is not really checking for Young Buck. Like Young Buck is not getting millions and millions of views. But at the same time, in Nashville, Tennessee, there's a lot of respect there, and there's a lot of people who, you know, he has a market there in Nashville. So if you're not Nashville, if you're not, you know, really from that region, you're not really thinking about Buck like that. But, like, them niggas move numbers and money. Them niggas make money in that region. You see what I'm saying? In Cashville. You're saying Tennessee. But, like, we kind of just see the G-Unit promos and Buck moving around internationally and on fucking Breakfast Club and, you know, shit like that. So you don't really stop and think, like, you know, back in Nashville, them niggas still, you know, getting it cracking. And Starlito was a nigga who was getting it cracking more than any other niggas, basically. That was in Buck's camp. But what happened was, this is when the bullshit kicked off. As usual, you dealing with the 15th. You dealing with lust. You dealing with untamed passion, shit like this. Word get around the hood. Starlito fuck Young Buck baby mama. Niggas like, what? Damn, Starlito didn't fuck Young Buck baby mama. Young Buck moving around doing all that goofy shit. You see what I'm saying? They like, damn, Starlito done fuck Young Buck baby mama. So Young Buck called the nigga up. I mean, did you fuck my baby mama? You see what I'm saying? And Starlito like, nah. You see what I'm saying? I ain't do that shit. You see what I'm saying? So, hold on. Is it in this video where the nigga break it down? Hold on.
Anybody that didn't.
Hold on, nigga. Hold the fuck on. Shit,
Did you really just say that?
stop tweaking.
Have a conversation with me on the phone because I don't trust niggas. So it's like an exercise. You know, the person, because I'm not gonna call them a man, I'm not gonna call them a woman. So I'm just gonna say the person if everybody's okay with that. So
why the fuck?
The person put something up. Young Buck called him up, asked him to take it down, whatever the case was. See, what it was is, from what I hear, Young Buck was supposed to pay some monies for that person to be quiet. Young Buck agreed.
Here we go.
Who really run Cashville, Tennessee? What's going on, YouTube? This your boy Real Talk. You now tuned in to Real Talk Media. And for those that don't know, a couple of days ago, Young Buck done choked the shit out that nigga Starlito down there in Cashville, Tennessee after the basketball game. Matter of fact, check this out. Then I'm going to tell y'all what happened. Ooh, oh shit, damn. Play that shit again. Ooh, yep, just like I thought. Damn, nigga, you seen that shit. Hey, so you know when a nigga choke a nigga like that, that nigga mean business, he's serious. He ain't playing with your ass, though. But check this out. I'm going to give y'all a little bit of backstory now. So, in my last blog, you notice how I said Young Buck choked this nigga after the diss song, right? Well, I still stand by my statement. It's a lot of other blogs and little articles coming out saying that Starlito dropped the diss song after the fight. No, the diss song came out before the fight or the altercation or the choking or whatever. It was already floating around like little small circles. Like, I don't know how many of y'all niggas record or go to the studio and shit, but I'm sure y'all done heard about how artist tracks leak. You know what I'm saying? The one nigga might be in the studio playing it for somebody, or he take it over his boy house and play it over there. That nigga might be recording part of it on his phone, catching little snippets or something, whatever. Anyway, the song had already been done. But I'm going to take you back even further than that. So we all know both of these niggas. Well, some of y'all don't even know who All-Star Starlito is. So anyway, he the Prince of Cashville, Young Buck the King of Cashville. Well, that might have changed. Anyway, so when Young Buck was popping and, you know what I'm saying, was running all over the United States, all over the world, a lot of the Nashville or Cashville niggas was riding with him. They was proud to see a nigga from their city doing good. You know what I'm saying? So they had that nigga back. You know what I mean? Like, for real, he run the city. But you gotta sit back and think, too, though. He traveling the world. The city rap career don't stop. So, motherfucking All-Star, better known as Starlito, been running the city. Like, I mean, running that bitch. Matter of fact, he still run that bitch. If y'all ain't never heard of him before, check him out. Starlito, the nigga fire though, right? Anyway, so y'all already know the situation with Young Buck, G-Unit, how the shit then fell apart or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They may still be cool here and there, but it ain't nothing like it was. However, back in the city of Cashville, a lot of niggas felt like when Buck was in that position, he should have been bringing other niggas from Cashville with him. You know what I'm saying? To help boost up the city. They felt like he was fucking with a lot of outside niggas and wasn't really doing nothing for home. True enough, yeah, he said 615. Yeah, he said Cashville. Yeah, he had a couple niggas open up for him, Ray Blue Moon or something. But they didn't feel like he was supporting home like home was supporting him. You know? So, with that being said, that left a big vacuum in the city. And that's how Starlito took that bitch over. Anyway, so fast forward a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Buck was going through his little court cases, his little financial troubles at times and whatever. And like I said, Starlito been out here doing his thing or whatever, right? So, Young Buck get to feeling some kind of way, I guess, because, you know, nigga, I run the world. I'd have been all over the globe doing this shit, repping this city. Niggas, I've been doing this shit around here since before you got your name popping. Now, true enough, your name popping now, but I'm still the big homie. So Young Buck and All-Star Starlito, you know, was doing a little label thing together. They got a few songs together. You know, they was supposed to be coming out. But if I'm not mistaken, Young Buck dropped him from the label. Why? That part I didn't get. Whatever. Anyway, so it was.
Pause. I want y'all to hear that shit real quick. You see what I'm saying? That nigga just told you that Starlito was promoting the hell out of Young Buck, and Buck ended up dropping this nigga from the motherfucking label. You see what I'm saying? And that, like, this is what I was talking about. Pisces is Judas. Judas is Pisces. This is, you talking about money issues, shit like this. Pisces will always turn on you, betray you. You see what I'm saying? Especially dealing with money issues and shit like this, as you're dealing with the nature of Judas. I hope you just heard. I just hope you just heard what the fuck he just told you. I hope you heard that shit.
It was a little bit part, but if I'm not mistaken, Young Buck dropped him from the label. Now, true enough, your name popping now, but I'm still the big homie. So Young Buck and All-Star Starlito, you know, was doing a little label thing together. They got a few songs together. You know, they was supposed to be coming out. But if I'm not mistaken, Young Buck dropped him from the label. Why? That part I didn't get. Whatever. Anyway, so it was a little bit of tension there anyway. So word around town was that Starlito had fucked Young Buck baby mama or his girl or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, I said it. Anyway, I don't know if he did, if he didn't, whatever. But Buck being a real nigga or whatever, I don't know if he called him, sent word, but basically he asked the nigga, what's up? You fuck my baby mama or what? Starlito saying, no, he ain't do it, whatever. It's a rumor or whatever, right? So I don't know if Young Buck believed him or didn't believe him, but you know Young Buck ain't going for it. So Young Buck felt like, okay, this nigga fuck my bitch, I'ma go fuck his bitch. So Young Buck really did go fuck Starlito bitch. So damn, it's a.
I hope y'all listening to this shit. I really hope y'all. Both these niggas born on the 15th, mind you. We talking about. Even though this video is talking about Young Buck being a Pisces, born on the 15th, you know, you remember Starlito is also born on the 15th as well. So we talking about two niggas who fuck with each other's baby's mamas. You see what I'm saying? Stop and think about this shit. And like I said, anybody born on the 15th is the devil. And then when we talk about the devil, we're not talking about the Christianity version of the devil. We're talking about lust issues. We're talking about untamed passion. We're talking about kink. We're talking about, you know, addiction to sex, addiction to masturbation, addiction to, you know, basically being chained to somebody, you know, being attached to somebody that you don't want to be attached to. You know what I'm saying? This is the 15th shit. So, like, both these niggas basically under acting fucked each other baby mamas on some revenge shit. And like I said, both these niggas born on the 15th. So, it's very rare information, people, I promise you.
A lot, like they supposed to be boys, but now it's this, it's always over a bitch. If you notice, niggas always fall out over bitches and money. Man, look, anyway, so there was that tension, there's that beef there. Buck still feel like, nigga, I'm the big homie, I'm the king, this my shit. You know what I mean? But Starlito like, nigga, this my shit. Some Lion King shit. It's like, no, nigga, you was the king, but this my shit now. I run it around here. You, nigga, you ain't popping like that. I'm popping, you know? So, Young Buck, y'all already know that nigga ain't no hoe ass nigga. If he got a problem, he gonna deal with it right then and right there. Fast forward a little bit more. It was some allegations going throughout the city about Young Buck supposedly got caught with a, fucking with boys, or I don't want to say boys. Some gay rumors floating around about Young Buck. I know y'all done heard them. If y'all ain't heard them, yeah, it was some gay rumors about Young Buck. And Starlito was one of the ones that was spreading these rumors. You know what I'm saying? Listening to the little dumb shit, entertaining it, I guess you could say. I ain't gonna say he was spreading it. I'm gonna say he was entertaining it. You know what I'm saying? And the Buck.
Now you gotta understand, this shit was like a year ago. Starlito was telling motherfuckers this shit like a year ago that Buck was gay. Can y'all hear me, motherfucker? What the fuck wrong with this motherfucker, man? Hold on, man. Let me do like this. Let me do it like this. I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe. I hope y'all can hear me better a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Starlito was running around under the act telling niggas, under the Air File Act, telling niggas that Buck was gay. He put out a record. He called You Should Be Proud. You know what I'm saying? And people thought that that nigga was exaggerating. They telling you, this is all before, this video I'm playing you right now is all before the tranny shit even got, this is like a year ago. The tranny shit got exposed maybe like 4 or 5 months ago. This video from like a year ago. Like a year, almost like maybe like was it like June 2008, some shit like that. They ain't really even a full year ago, I think. You see what I'm saying? It's a couple months before the whole training shit even kicked off. You see what I'm saying? This nigga put the file out basically saying Buck was gay. You see what I'm saying? Buck choked him out. You see what I'm saying? So you seen two niggas born on the 15th basically fighting over some shit. They both didn't fuck each other baby mamas. Now they in here fighting and shit in front of the police. It's like, yeah, you need this file.
Supposed to have been your boy, you should have never entertained that shit. It was Young Buck. I know y'all done heard him. If y'all ain't heard him, yeah, it was some gay rumors about Young Buck. And Starlito was one of the ones that was spreading these rumors. You know what I'm saying? Listening to the little dumb shit, entertaining it, I guess you could say. I ain't gonna say he was spreading it. I'm gonna say he was entertaining it. You know what I'm saying? And if Buck supposed to have been your boy, you should have never entertained that shit to begin with. So after all this is going on, now you starting to listen to it and shit. Motherfuckers calling your phone, leaving you messages and stuff, whatever, right? So now he done fucked your chick. Y'all beefing. So you go ahead and record a diss song about the nigga. This is what I'm getting straight from Nashville and some shit I done read online. Anyway, the nigga went ahead and dissed him on the track. And at first, it wasn't even a whole diss song. It was just like, I'm gonna say a snippet or something, like man, I don't know how, I forget how long the nigga told me it was, but it was some short shit basically. And he had only played it for a select few motherfuckers. And one person was sitting there, like I said, probably recording it on the phone or recording it as it was playing or something. You know how shit get leaked. Anyway, Young Buck done heard about the song. You know what I'm saying? So he like, wait a minute. This nigga gonna say what on the song? Nigga said, I'm gay? This nigga spreading that bullshit. How you gonna talk to me like that? I run shit around here, whatever. You know what I mean? So
mic check. Right. Now you can hear me. Right. So, like, alright, fix the mic. So, like I just told you, this shit is a year before the whole tranny shit even got exposed. This nigga was saying this shit. So, and like Young Buck was trying to fight this nigga, basically trying to stop this shit from leaking.
So, when they was at the basketball game, Young Buck seen him. He approached him like, what's up with this song, nigga? What's up about the song? What's up with you fucking my bitch? What's up, nigga? At that time, Starlito wasn't on it. He trying to be cool, whatever, you know? Young Buck not having it. When you got a grown-ass man in your face talking crazy to you like that, my nigga, you ain't supposed to turn your back. None of that. Ain't none of that cool, chill shit. I mean, come on now, whatever. So Starlito looked like he wanted to walk away. And Young Buck grabbed that nigga around this shit and y'all saw the video. Damn. I know one thing. Man, look, you got me fucked up. Anyway, Starlito then came out with a response basically saying the only reason Young Buck did that was because the police was right there. So that mean you ain't gonna protect yourself? That mean if a nigga beating you up and the police right there, you gonna let the police deal with it? Nigga, you got me fucked up. I don't care if I'm standing next to the president and the national
guard. So pause there. I just want y'all to get that file. You know what I'm saying? He going off into some more other shit. Like I said, he didn't even know the training shit was real at this point. Didn't nobody even know. You see what I'm saying? And then this led to a shooting. You know what I'm saying? Basically, Starlito got caught in a shooting with Buck people. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, 99 World? It's your man, Sauce on deck. And god damn, Starlito. Damn, man, after the motherfucking Young Buck choking them shit. Name is your main Eric Shoot. Surrender to the police in connection with a shooting at the Battered and Fried Fish Spot, a popular restaurant.
Pause, man. Let me remind you, this is her ex. And then, like, if you've been watching this video from the beginning, you know what I'm saying, and you know Smith, like, it's certain people who will get my channel and then certain people who don't get it. Either you get it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you done read the whole lit and you know Smith and you know, like, you really know the subconscious of this channel. You know, like, what I'm showing you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got shot over this shit. Come on, man. Now Smith then got all into this shit. Now the motherfucking law cases and the Starlito arrested for a shooting. She getting into a shootout with Buck people and shit. Come on, man. This is all hood X shit. You know what I'm saying? You need this motherfucking file. Because, like, you gotta remember, like, a lot of times I deal with people, I forget how far advanced I am dealing with people a lot of times, and they're like, they don't have none of these motherfucking files. Like, you see what I'm saying? And that they don't understand what the fuck the Matrix is. They just be dealing with shit abstract as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga got into a shootout, all this shit, you see what I'm saying? We time traveling, we just sit back observing this shit, but you remember, like, these motherfuckers is caught in this shit for real. It's fucked up. It's all the way fucked. It's all the way fucked.
Out there in Nashville. Now they're accusing, bro, of goddamn shooting 36-year-old James Fletcher in the leg. Now, look, they say they got surveillance footage that shows Starlito having words with two niggas, you know what I'm saying? He punched one of them niggas, they got the rumbling off camera, you know what I'm saying? The witnesses saw one of Fletcher's friends grab the gun, you know what I'm saying, put that bitch at his waist and bounce. Now, you know what I'm saying, when Fletcher got to the hospital, you know, he ain't say shit, you know what I'm saying, he ain't cooperating with the police. Cause you know, he probably a street nigga too. And he got shot in the leg, so, you know, he gonna be alright. But the crazy part is, bruh already on a, Starlito already on $1,000 bond for harassment charge, you know what I'm saying? He got pending, you know what I'm saying, for telling the nigga Robert Higgins he was gonna kill him over some old money. Now, I know a lot of motherfuckers gonna say, oh, this shit got something to do with Young Buck. But shit, with all this shit right here, you know what I'm saying, going on that we getting from the reports, bro.
Fourth down. Wings on 3.
Right, so this dude said it was bullshit.
Thanks for checking out, yo. What it do, Swat Quick. Now, we got you more news and update on the Starlito shooting. Now, y'all know that Starlito had shot a Young Bucks homeboy whose name was James Fletcher on August 1st, 2017. And it happened in East Nashville. And it happened at a restaurant in East Nashville. Now, what we're getting is that the supposed victim who got shot by Starlito, whose name was James Fletcher, was arrested for filing a false report. Now, if you look at the screen right there, this is what makes this interesting. He filed a false report on the same day Starlito shot at him. You look at the date. Starlito got...
Basically, pause that right there, and basically that's the whole file right there, that whole shit, dude. He a fucking DJ Academics wannabe ass nigga. He basically gave us the file, though. He told us that the guy who got shot basically falsified a police report, and I guess this helps Starlito case. You see what I'm saying? So, but I do want to, like, you see what I'm saying? Like when we looking at this shit, a lot of times when we get caught in the matrix of this shit and the images of shit, motherfuckers don't be looking at this shit like it's playing out in real time. Like in Nashville, this is real shit. Shit be playing out. You see what I'm saying? So like, I wanted to give y'all the file. Where the fuck is the file? Right. So is it this one? Hold on. Nah, we ain't gotta do that. But I will give y'all this though.
A popular rapper, this guy right here, out of jail this morning after being arrested here in Nashville on domestic violence charges. News Channel 5 was the only station there when he made bail.
Pause. This happened right around the time the whole Starlito shit kicked off. This is about a year ago. This is about 4 months leading up to the whole tranny incident. You see what I'm saying? This is about a year ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm trying to tell you, like, y'all be just looking at this shit, like, you hear all these files I'm giving you, you don't remember, like, this shit be played. Like, a lot of people didn't know Buck got locked up over domestic violence in the middle of this whole shit. In the middle of this whole shit, him arguing back and forth with the tranny and all this shit, Buck got locked up for fucking domestic violence. Get the whole file, nigga. Get the whole motherfucking file. All this shit I'm giving you, this whole motherfucking file. And like, Mike, we've been blowing back, we've been kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I hope you've been following the video. You know what I'm saying? I know the comment section off the motherfucking hook. Y'all motherfuckers is clowning in the motherfucking comment section. Shout out to the comment section. I don't know what y'all sipping on. I hope y'all feel like I'm feeling. But like, you know what I'm saying? I hope you're watching this whole shit because I'm giving you the whole motherfucking file. This nigga got locked up in the motherfucking domestic charge in the middle of this whole shit. And what the fuck happened?
News Channel 5 Dan Kennedy live from the bonding office downtown this morning. And Dan, this isn't the first time we've heard about this rapper Young Buck, right?
That's right. You and I know him as Young Buck. The court system here knows him as David Brown. That's his legal name. We talked about him about a year ago exactly when he was in trouble on domestic assault allegations. And last night, he bonded out of this jail behind me. And we're talking about him again. Look.
Now I ain't got nothing to say. The only thing I can say is I didn't do it. Now I ain't got nothing to say. The only thing I can say is I didn't do it.
That's Young Buck with some words and a gesture.
This nigga's born on March 15th. Get this file. You looking at a nigga born on March the 15th. Well, this whole file. Get the whole file.
For our cameras, the only cameras there last night, as he was recently indicted on charges of domestic assault and vandalism, both misdemeanors. Brown, last year, we reported, allegedly called his ex more than 100 times. Police say also he threatened to torch her apartment and even kick down her door.
I hope you listening. I hope you getting the file. I'm giving you the file. I'm giving you the file.
So that's Brown, last year, we reported, allegedly called his ex more than 100 times. Police say also he threatened to torch
100 times. You called your ex more than 100 times. Mind you, I just told you Starlito fucked his ex. I just told you. This is all the shit led up to the choke slam, all that shit. This the piece. Niggas don't put all these pieces together like this. You know what I'm saying? He called his baby mama 100 times, talking about domestic violence, all this shit. You see what I'm saying? Line this whole file up. Get the whole file.
Her apartment and even kick down her door. So that's what these allegations date back to, and this indictment all dates back to that incident last year. Well, last night he walked down First Avenue South towards downtown for home after making his $10,000 bond. His attorney this morning tells BET.com that Mr. Brown, quote, categorically denies any wrongdoing and looks forward to being exonerated. The hip-hop star will have a court date in the coming weeks or months, but that date has not yet been set. By the way, I posted that full video of Young Buck leaving jail on NC5 Dan Kennedy's Facebook page. Reporting live downtown, Dan Kennedy, News Channel 5.
So y'all got that file. Oh, nigga, stop. So yeah, Buck caught a domestic violence charge in the middle of that whole shit. Don't get it fucked up. You know, don't get caught. Hold on, nigga, come back. Don't get caught in the hype of this shit. Buck caught a charge in the middle of this whole shit, even though it is a misdemeanor charge, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't know if he actually whooped his baby mama ass, but, you know, y'all getting a lot of information here. You can do the cipher. We looking at it from a Piscean standpoint, from a water sign standpoint. We looking at law. What are we talking about? Lawsuits, domestic violence, talking about betrayal, suing. This is all typical shit of Pisces, but then we add the fact that he's born on the 15th. You can go back and watch the video I have. Anybody born on the 15th is the devil. Get a better understanding than that. Understand you have a devil nature in here. Believe y'all got the whole file. If you want more research, you can do this. I mean, if you want more answers on this, you can do research on yourself. You know what I'm saying? I think that this is a huge L for Young Buck. You know what I'm saying? I take this shit personally. I feel like I suffer the L personally. I'll take it. Fuck it. I took an L. You know what I'm saying? I was a Buck fan. I fuck with Buck. I get caught in the image, even though I knew he was a Pisces, even though I knew he was born on the 15th. I just wanted to believe it was real, but I'm fucking heartbroken. So, salute to everybody who, you know what I'm saying, fuck with this page. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for, you know what I'm saying, tuning in. And I also want to say that the Patreon is set up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't in the comment section right now, but I am going to drop it in the comment section eventually. You know what I'm saying? So you can get on the Patreon. You can just go to Patreon and find HoodX. You know what I'm saying? You can get subscribed right now. I'm going to be dropping a video on my birthday. If you want to know my birthday, you want to know my ascendant sign, you want to know, you know what I'm saying, all of my, like, nobody knows my trait, my chart. I've been keeping it secret, you know what I'm saying, on this channel for a very long time. Nobody knows my moon sign, none of this stuff. I will be releasing that information on my birthday on my Patreon channel. You know what I'm saying? So if you want that information, you can go to my Patreon and sign up for my Patreon and get that information. You know what I'm saying? And I will definitely appreciate it. I'm trying to move over to a different platform. So make sure you get in tune with that. Just go to Patreon, type in HoodX, you'll find me on there. And appreciate y'all watching. You know what I'm saying? This video is I guess I didn't even want to do this video. But the Sam Adams, the Zombie Dust, the Douce, the vape, and the fucking 2 blunts, the Dutch helped get me there. And y'all comments definitely helped me get through it. I appreciate it. I'm gonna wrap this up here and let's get back into the motherfucking beat.
I woke up in 2022 and came back to the future just to meet with you. We met right here, we had a rendezvous. You would listen to my tape so you know what to do. And all I know is you gon' nod your head to this and get some bread to this. From Chicago to Los Angeles, dangerous. I am Angel Dust, you can't hang with us. Take your aim at us, all that gang shit is strange to us. Watch me go ape shit, your bitch is basic. Time to change the tires on the spaceship. Time to press rewind on my tape shit. I was trying to find some 7 signs on some same shit. Got back on my rape shit. Shorty say a man, he a sucker, he don't fuck her right. Goofy motherfucker, stupid, you know, just a sucker type. But you know how we do it, baby, you ain't gotta sacrifice. Cause me and you, we make the type of music bring you back to life. Analyze, digitize, multiply, multiply, multiply. Look in her eyes, touch her thighs. Multiply, multiply, multiply. Analyze, digitize, multiply, multiply, multiply. Look in her eyes, then touch her thighs. Multiply, multiply, multiply. This is Dr. Spock with a rock sound. This is Tupac mixed with Doc Brown. That means it's back to the future. Plus I get around, y'all stay jealous. I'm Mayweather in the 7th round. Kanye text me, he said, Blau, don't let us down. They tryna do Chicago like New Orleans, they gon' let us drown. My side chick say she want a real relationship, but I can see straight through the bitch like an ultrasound. Somebody found my heart inside the lost and found. Right next to the fuck said I couldn't give. And I don't give a fuck, nigga, not at all. And I blame it all on my fucking kids. I survived the Bush era, I deserve awards. 100 rifles on the table with 100 swords. Fuck you mean, I came to blow steam and I came to get cream. If that means I take yours, no vinyl, no YouTube and no SoundCloud and no title. Hood X is in the blood, going viral. I can't do no handcuffs, I can't do no blindfolds, but I can do this shit with my eyes closed. I'm multiplying. Analyze, digitize, multiply, multiply, multiply. Look in her eyes, touch her thighs. Multiply, multiply, multiply. Turn 5 in the 10, turn 10 in the 20, turn water in the wine, turn wine in the Henny, turn Henny in the Douce, Douce in the Ace of Spades. The concert looking like the Macy's Day Parade. We throwing gang signs like we about to play charades. The loud pack looking like we about to throw grenades. Patron spilling wide, nigga flipping off the stage. Then pop up out the ether like I'm Doctor Strange. This whole vision wasn't ever written on the page. She bit the bullet, but I had to stick her with the blade. I'm Method Man, I only came to bring the pain. You niggas got the strap, but you never got the game. Stop complaining, Shaq and Biggie, you can't stop the rain. Y'all niggas give top and brain just for pocket change. This is divine intervention like Barack campaign. We used to hug the block for days, now we pop champagne. Perfect balance like a triple beam. When it's time for action, I direct the scene. A lot of practice, we perfect the team. You attack the squad, they protect the king. Dog black and white like jungle fever. She walk out, I got a walk-in freezer. Time is money, but talk is cheaper. That's the reason you choose to keep. I'm taking off, nigga, trust, believe it. Your style is old like Justin Bieber. When I'm off the reefer, I can talk to Jesus. He on the squad, but y'all non-believers. I talk to God, y'all talk to preachers. I know the math, I can call it secret. I know all the angels and all the demons. All the knowledge and all the secrets. I'm in the Edison bracket. This ain't no regular rapping. I get ahead of the action, demand and supply what competitors lacking. My niggas dying too soon. That's why I ride with them goons. You can get fly in your room. I'm about to fly to the moon. I transformed to a Black Panther like T'Challa, nigga. Yes, I'm the answer. Yo, baby mama says she think I'm handsome. I'm smoking ganja that's a cure for cancer. Don't trust niggas, don't trust bitches. They'll cut your locks like they did to Samson. Cop the drop and cop the mansion. Avoid the cops, then drop an anthem. I'm a godfather, I make mob moves. Impossible missions like Tom Cruise. I spark the mind like a bomb fuse. Y'all cartoons like Cars 2. I don't reach behind, I just redesign. You can't read my mind, so you ain't see the signs. When I reach my prime, I just break through it and keep going past it. No break fluid, I just see my goals and then race through it. I might go dumb, but I ain't stupid. I'm out of this world, my rocket is smoking, I'll push it all the way to the max. It's diamonds and pearls, I'm dropping these jewels right inside of your lap. That was a lap, now tie up your shoes and get back on the track. Peep the sound as I speaks around, you can leave the clowns, they'll keep you down. Y'all know the set, y'all see the crown. If you pose a threat, I'll release the hounds. I am the ether, I'm mathematics, I am the dope, they crack addicts. Hood X is back addict, I'm black soap, I'm black magic. I'm gone, nigga, I'm levitating and astral planing, you meditating. I've been the ether into other dimensions, I time travel, this activation. I'm out the matrix, but I fight the agents. It's so frustrating cause I lack the patience. The flow is gracious, it's back to basics. I'm out the basement, but I'm out for greatness.
Life is a dream. See, I'm a real nigga and I'm riding and I'm ready, I can go to war. I know you got a nigga on this side, but that ain't really what you're looking for. Cause he'll look you in your eyes and lie, baby girl, I know it, I can feel the pain. How you get used to the feeling of living when you really chilling in the rain. Make a grown man cry, how they take a good girl down the wrong road. I'm giving you time, I'm giving you focus, I'm giving you hope. And everything was perfect, I wanted to believe that we was gonna make it. You front like you had my back, but you was just faking it. Follow your heart, swallow your pride. Pick up the pieces, push it together, I'm letting it ride. Rowing my boat, float on the tide, taking a stride. Follow your heart, swallow your pride. Pick up the pieces, push it together, I'm letting it ride. Rowing my boat, float on the tide, taking a stride. Row your boat right down the stream. Mary, life is nothing but a dream. Row your boat right down the stream. Mary, life is nothing but a dream. Row your boat right down the stream. Mary, life is nothing but a dream. Row your boat right down the stream. Mary, life is nothing but a dream. Let me give you some advice from a nigga they been sleeping on since day one. This is your life, you are a leader, they hate cause they ain't one. If you got a dream, don't stare at the moon, make sure that it's practical. Put up $1, you gon' make $2, it always come back to you. Respect my conglomerate, making a profit, your mama gon' slobber it. We load up them choppers, we pop at your noggin, my nigga, don't stoppin' it. I'm taking my time, cause time on my side, but yo, never mind. Cause you are not ready for Age of Aquarius, all in your mind. I was trying to get you back in time, I was trying to get you back to fast forward, but you keep living in the past. Got a nigga looking at his passport, and everything that I gave you out the kindness of my heart, you ain't even have to ask for. Smoking number purple got you living in the future like a nigga really flash cord. I'm the reason why you can't stop. Same reason why you can't pop. This life is a dream, now welcome to heaven. I've been here before, I noticed the bass drop. The haters, they face drop. They sold you a dream, but you see the big picture when fucking with me. Cause everything ain't always what it seems. Life is but a dream, baby. Hit that weed and flow with me one time. We'll float to outer space, out to planet X, Hood X, other parallel universes. It's all a dream. Like Biggie say, it was all a dream. It's all a dream. Let me roll that boat. Row your boat right down the stream. Mary, life is nothing but a...
Lord, please show a nigga a sign that I'ma shine. So all of this grind's not wasting my time. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Lord, please show a nigga a sign that I'ma shine. So all of this grind's not wasting my time. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Infinite mind that travel for centuries indivisibly. The time travel through different galaxies, other densities. Writing on the wall, never say you wasn't worn. Now open up your eyes like a baby being born. Take a deep breath with each step. This is a recess to redress the deep stress and then release death. Got the king of Hood X flowing through my veins. You see my ice, you see my chain, you bitches know my name. A black man with a wonderful plan, with his son in his hand and a gun in his pants. Got a melanated mind, I'm the medicine man. Spitting Asiatic bars like I come from Japan. Time travel out of space, this is not a sedan or a porch, it's a torch, feel a force in my hand. Watch the kingdom expand. Google Earth ain't seen the subconscious of a king living all of his dreams. He said I'm the king of cool like Stephen McQueen, while I'm swimming in the walls of a beautiful queen. But anything and everything is never what it seems. My heart broke and now I turned into a machine. Please God, forgive me for my sins. If a nigga did it once, he gon' do the shit again. I'm smoking on a blunt and I'm sipping on this gin, and I let my soul bleed through my fingers on the pen. Come and get me. Lord, please show a nigga a sign that I'ma shine. So all of this grind's not wasting my time. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Lord, please show a nigga a sign that I'ma shine. So all of this grind's not wasting my time. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Lord, please show a nigga a sign that I'ma shine. So all of this grind's not wasting my time. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Infinite mind that travel for centuries indivisibly. The time travel through different galaxies, other densities. Writing on They curling up fetal position. I'm having them wishing that they was all over this beat. They cutting me off like K-Cam. These niggas cartoons like Space Jam. I'm bending her over, the pussy is pulling me in. She thinking it quicksand. I rap like I'm stuck in the 90s. You remind me of niggas that's happy and shiny. That's why you don't find me on Facebook or Twitter. I hustle with bitches that's grimy. Now open the book, we turning the page. You niggas is lost in the maze. She can't keep up with the rhythm. She hear it and then she gets stuck in the days. I'm pulling out limos and going for broke. You niggas is funny and going for jokes. They dagging for the night, I'm fucking them both. These internet rappers be gas. They taking their pictures and showing their ass. I seen them on Instagram. I am not listening. They are not telling or getting no cash. You niggas is guppies and I am a fisherman. Loading a pistol and fixing a blast. I'm twitching and switching while sipping this liquor while sticking two bitches and getting some ass. I am bipolar when I am not sober. I sip a Corona and spit like I'm Yoda. I'm bending her over while she doing yoga. She sipped on my dick like she sipped on a soda. You sick like the flu, but I'm sick like Ebola. We whipping that coke out on me, Coca-Cola. I'm flipping the clutch while I'm pulling the Dutch and I'm whipping the lane and I'm taking it over. This is what you call determination. This is what you call determination. Look how they wanna maintain the image, wanna maintain the gimmicks. Ain't no lame game of scrimmage when my game to get to spitting. You can't maintain pimping, you can't maintain business. You remain so timid, you can't tame my lyrics. I don't freestyle drunk like I'm going off a pill. I only spit what I feel is really the real. My nigga, calm down, sit back and chill. I don't be frontin' for no niggas, we sit back and we build. You a whack ass rapper trying to show off skills. Say anything, do anything just to get you a deal. You're really broke, but you're trying to act like you got meals until I pull out this steel. Now you ready to chill. I ain't tricking on my dollars, that don't mean that it's greed. I ain't spending all my money on no licking weed. I got a woman at the crib with mouths to feed, so I be whooping on these beats till I'm making them bleed, my nigga. This is what you call determination. This is what you call determination. Motivation for your dedication. This is what you call determination. And this is what you call determination. Motivation for your dedication. Now put the thought in your head, cause it begin with a push, then you end up dead. I expose these critics on a regular basis, talking like they playing poker with their regular faces. Ain't no conversation, let's be talking about keys. I'm chilling with a goddess, buying houses and keys. You be living in the hood next to mouses and fleas. I got a stash box, I'm feeling couches and cheese. And you trying to talk swole off the side of your face until I pull this long pole off the
Pause. What the fuck? Yo, wait, pause. See, hold on. Stop. See, this TV behind me, you guys see this TV? That's an old school TV. Motherfucker, we talking about my TV? That's my motherfucking TV. I love that TV. You know why I love this TV? Because the TV big as fuck. It's an old school TV. Because I be playing the light gun. Hold on, man. See, motherfuckers in blue. I got the light gun.
This is what you call determination.
Stop. I got a light gun. You know what I'm saying? You know what a light gun? Light gun is the motherfucking video game. You shoot at the motherfucking screen. You can't use a light gun on the motherfucking flat screen. You gotta have one of these TVs in order for it to work. You try to use like the duck hunt. You try to play duck hunt. You try to play one of the guns on the fucking screen. You shoot at the screen. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna work on the flat screen. You gotta have one of these. And this motherfucker is like fucking 36 inches. This motherfucker big as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's why I fuck with this TV. Don't be talking about my motherfucking TV. And I don't even know if you was talking about my TV or not, nigga. I love this motherfucking TV. Fuck y'all. Don't get it fucked up. I love my TV, nigga. Don't be talking shit on TV.
Until I pull out this steel, now you ready to chill. I ain't tricking on my dollars, that don't mean that it's greed. I ain't spending all my money on no licking weed. I got a woman at the crib with mouths to feed, so I be whooping on these beats till I'm making them bleed, my nigga. This is what you call determination. This is what you call determination. Motivation for your dedication. This is what you call determination. And this is what you call determination. Motivation for your dedication. Now put the thought in your head, cause it begin with a push, then you end up dead. I expose these critics on a regular basis, talking like they playing poker with their regular faces. Ain't no conversation, let's be talking about keys. I'm chilling with a goddess, buying houses and keys. You be living in the hood next to mouses and fleas. I got a stash box, I'm filling couches with cheese. And you try to talk swole off the side of your face until I pull this long pole off the side of my waist. I be chilling in your crib, outside of your place, or I'll pull up inside in a ride with no plate. traits. My game is mapped out like GPS navigation. This ain't no bullshit CBS fabrication. This is raw like a PBS advocation. Fuck with me, you gon' need a vest after hating. And this is what you call determination. This is what you call determination. Motivation for your dedication. This is what you call determination. Look what I gave you. This is what you call determination. Motivation for your dedication. HOODX. I'm still HOODX. I got next, nigga. It's still HOODX, my nigga. I'm still HOODX. I got next, nigga. This is what you call determination. This is what you call determination. Motivation for your dedication. Look what I gave you. This is what you call determination. Motivation for your dedication.